sounder in the Danish waters, so obviously there's a fair chance of somebody catching one. We're going to allow those in.
All right. Any other prohibitions we should know about?
Chrysadine dye, as usual, we've banned because of the problems with cancer. One thing that we haven't done, though, is to ban lead shot. Not this year anyway, simply because the Continentals haven't got the suitable alternatives as yet.
All right. Continentals will be allowed, as will British anglers and Irish anglers, to use lead shot, despite the bad publicity about swan deaths.
They will on this occasion, yes, but there is going to be a ban. The British government are going to ban it next year anyway, so we will follow suit and do exactly the same in the programmes next year.
How are our anglers doing at the moment?
Very, very well, in fact. We're looking at 20, 25 pounds as a top weight at the moment. Abel Coupin's doing well, with a lot of small fish. I don't think he's actually got the bream. That's right. Jimmy Douglas, the Northern Ireland lad, is doing well with bream. I reckon he's about 25 pound. Alan Mayer, Dave Costa, struggling a little bit, but no doubt their swims will come on a little bit later.
But a good match, at least on 4 of the 6 pegs.
An interesting match, yes, and the nice thing is, at the moment, we don't know which is going to win it.
Vous avez beaucoup de poissons maintenant, Albert?
60.
60? 60 fish?
Oui.
Ah, combien de kilos?
10, 11.
10 or 11 kilos. Now, that means that vous êtes égal avec Abel Coupin. That means that Albert is now level pegging with his teammate Abel Coupin. So it's between the two of you as to who's going to have the place in the final. Vous êtes bon ami?
Avec tous les trois.
All 3 of you are good friends. Good. Do you find that the sport is very expensive? Le sport est très cher?
Chez nous?
Yeah?
Oui, très cher. Il faut pratiquer... comment? Il faut faire une seconde occupation pour pouvoir se le payer.
You need to have a good job to pay for your fishing in Belgium. Vous avez gagné beaucoup d'argent?
À quoi faire? Les concours?
Oui.
Non, c'est toujours fond perdu. On gagne rien en Belgique.
So you don't win much money in Belgium. Votre femme est-elle contente que vous êtes pêcheur?
Elle préfère ça que j'aille au café.
Yes. I think she prefer that he spent... Oh, hang on. Old tactics working well. Let's see if it's any good. No, a little one. A little one. A little roach.
What sort of weight have you got now?
Oh, over 25.
Have you? I think that's a conservative estimate, isn't it?
It is.
Nearer 30.
I don't like to think so, but I'd rather not put a definite figure on it.
What do you think of the fishing over here?
It's first class. Excellent.
Because everybody talks about Ireland being the Mecca, don't they? I mean, Denmark has obviously got a good reputation as well.
It's excellent. Country's lovely as well.
Is it? You had a bit of an accident before. You slipped down on one of these stones, didn't you?
That's what I'm
So
standing like this.
You're suffering a little bit.
Hurts my ribs.
You think you'll manage it?
Oh, stick it. Good day, right?
And again.
Yeah.
What's that? Roach, green?
It feels slightly better. Oh, it's hard to tell. It's more like a roach, I think. Not tell lies. Tell lies.
You seem to be about the only one that's picking up bream consistently. Any particular reason for that?
Just fishing it like an Irish loch. No different. Putting a bit of feed in on there at the start. Steady all food. No different whatsoever.
I'll hold that for you.
You stay here all the time.
You're keeping them here and you're not allowing them to wander off to other pegs?
No. Exactly not.
Let's have a look at the size of the bream and the quality.
They're about a pound weight. That's fine.
Good fish.
Lovely.
All right, Pete, 30 seconds to go by my watch. How does it look?
As far as I can see, Jimmy Douglas, a Belfast lad representing the combined Great Britain and Ireland side, is going to win the match outright and therefore make a place for himself in the final.
So an Irishman almost certain in the final?
I would say so, yes. As far as the Belgians are concerned, it's between Abel Coupin and his small fish net and Albert Dutroux, who's caught the bream.
All right, 5 seconds to go. Stand by your hooter, Pete, because we're going to end this match in about 2 seconds. 1 second. Close it down. Time's up, lads. Despite his ornithological problems, Jean Menil was far from being out for a duck. His collection of wildlife did include some fish, enough to beat the 2 English anglers. But not in the event, enough to get a place in the final. Albert Dutroux, a good showing for the Belgian angler, and in fact, what looks like the best bag so far.
13 kilos, 320 grams.
Now Abel Coupin, the Belgian angler who specialises in catching large numbers of small fish. He has teammate Dutroux to beat for a place in our Hooked International final. And he's done it. And even as Jimmy Douglas's net comes out of the water, it's clear that he's so far ahead, there's going to be an Irishman in the Hooked International finals. More than 12 kilos ahead of the rest of the field.
So the winner, Jimmy Douglas from Northern Ireland for the combined side with 28 kilos and 60 grams. Second, Abel Coupin, and also going through to the final to represent Belgium with 15 kilos, 760 grams. Well done. Jimmy, you did well. You kept the fish in front of you all day.
Just constant feeding.
Kept them well fed.
Kept them well fed.
That's the way to keep a fish happy.
Well done.
Abel, as usual, beaucoup de petits poissons, lots of little fish.
Yes, beaucoup.
And as usual, a place in our final. Lots of little fish. A place in our final. You can join us. You can come fishing with us next week when the combined team takes on the Germans, and the star of the BBC series Howard's Way, Maurice Colburn, takes on a Zander. Join us next week on Hooked International.